Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to GameStar TV and the Injustice 2 circuit. This is the grand final of round number 3. It is going to be Castiel from Jam Gaming going up against Thotslayer. And I'm going to hand you over straight away to Myri, who's going to be supported by Spooter Jason once again. Take it away, Myri.
Yes, thank you. Here we go. Grand finals, everyone.
And I've got to point out straight away, Gorilla versus someone who is armed with a teeth. Doesn't look good, but credit to Thotslayer for, carrying Gorilla Grodd all the way through this top 8.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course,
so,
but yeah.
Thotslayer coming from the loser side of the bracket, he has to win 2 best of 5, of course, so he has to win 3 times and then win 3 times again, so it's got a mount to climb. Castiel, of course, our reigning champion, only has to win 3 games in either set to take it. And yeah, here we go. We're going to start things off with the matchup we saw earlier in the top 8 with the Gorilla Grodd versus Deadshot.
Home ground advantage for Gorilla Grodd right now. Got to deal with all these bullets and the rifle. The trick shot catches him right out of the air. The teabag.
The disrespect.
Castiel. Yeah, back 3. Has armor, of course. Get full screen, some more teabags.
There's some psychological warfare going on right here.
Psychological warfare. Thotslayer trying to get in with some of that guerrilla warfare. I do apologise for that, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, jumps right in, and Castiel does not want any of it.
Ooh,
and very strange whiff forward 3.
Yeah.
That distance, the sweep. He's in distance for that, but it does get blocked. And the back one.
We haven't seen any of those Gorilla Grodd leaps come out. Nice stampede charge into the down 1. Gets a throw through his troubles. What's the mix up here? Forward 3 whiffs. Just so much patience right now.
Yeah.
He's in danger. Chipped out. There we go.
It's going to send you full screen whether you block it or not. Meterbird and rifle. Chip damage city. More teabag. He's in his mind right now.
Yeah, Thotslayer doesn't have any bar. He spent all of his bar in that last round on those whiff meter forward freeze and back freeze. I'm not really sure what happened in that first round. He has no meter now. He's not going to be building any either because he has no way to contest his zoning, unfortunately. And meanwhile, Castiel's just building that bar. Nice charge in. Doesn't get anything started for it though. Just gets rid of the interactable. So can't use it.
Can't get the trait fully.
And
Castiel plays some more Meterbird rifles.
Yeah.
Tries to jump in and gets caught by the blue bullet, so it will knock him down. And it's not over until Fat Lady sings, but I guess she's singing right now. So maybe not too sure why Thotslayer favored Grodd over, Ivy, for example.
We've seen this before earlier, and he did all right with that. But we've also seen, did you say that maybe you should pick Ivy? We've seen that in previous weeks, and he's also done quite poorly against Deadshot with Ivy as well. That said, he does seem to be playing more patient this round compared to last.
Which is, I guess, rule number 1 when you're facing dead-ass Deadshot. All right, we're about to find out if we see a change here.
Deadshot.
What about Swamp Thing, do you think? Do you think those full screen command grabs are...
I mean, it does actually hit full screen. It's a mid-screen command grab. The only thing to contest, I think, full screen would be that clone. Oh, we're going Harley, actually.
Yeah. We did hear about this just before.
Castiel was not lying.
No.
Yeah. So we've got Harley versus Deadshot. Suicide Squad, boys. Some kind of Suicide Squad, and we're going to Gotham, outside the theatre. Maybe, well, we're about to find out if this pick will pay off for Thotslayer.
I feel like it's a good pick, honestly.
I think it's much better than Grodd. Harley has great zoning.
She has, like, every tool in the game, pretty much.
Yeah, can't disagree there.
Very solid. Just trading shots at the moment.
Well, he's trying to work his way in. Getting ear shots too.
It's nice because those air gunshots are going to keep her in the air for just that little split second. She needs to
However,
get her with a
Castiel
straight shot.
using the trick shot to try and get her out of the air. And now the blue trait, will knock her down. Castiel waiting for that jump. And just some rifle shots. Meter burn one, fear troubled. Meter burn roll through it.
It's actually a nice little mind game he's playing with the low rifle there. You can see that Thotslayer is respecting the meter burn on it so much, and so often, like, you can see it right there, he's just doing the single shot.
Because he knows he's going to wait. Gets caught by the low. You're in the corner now. And you're caught by the bullet as well. Castiel staggers the back one. Thotslayer not in a good predicament right now. He's down 1 life bar. Castiel with, I don't know, 80%, 90% health bar, first health bar. Still trapped in the corner, unfortunately. And we got staggers, we got combos, we got them all. Third shot.
Nice wake ups with the tantrum, gets the combo for it. Here comes
And
the dog.
Scooby Snap. Trying to get in now is Thotslayer.
That was almost a very bad whiff on that. I believe that's a forward too.
And also Harley's shots do more damage than dead shots with cannons. But the T-Bags have returned in tandem with the meter burn rifle. They go hand in hand. Thotslayer really wants to get in right now. He's having a tough time, and yeah, the combined damage over time. Yeah, that will take the second game.
Here's the thing with this, is that he's not able to clash bullets from Deadshot.
Yeah.
Deadshot always seems to have more meter. He has those tools with the push block to get out of the pressure from Harley if she does manage to get in. It's just really hard for him right now. He's down on resources and down on tools.
It's as if the further away you are from him, the scarier it is.
Deadshot.
Maybe another switch, who knows? He wants to go hidden cursor, it looks. The mind games from both players in our grand final.
Aquaman.
The Aquaman.
Character that can do okay versus Deadshot. Not amazing, but decent.
Harley Quinn.
It's nice to stick with Harley.
Loving the gear. Where are we going?
Fighters approaching Red Sun Prison.
Red Sun Prison. Oh.
Stage with a lot of very interesting interactables. You've got some unblockables, you've got some projectiles. These two characters are gadget characters. Here we go.
Potentially the final game of this round. Injustice 2 circuit. The T-Bag's still coming out. Just going to start up the straight shot.
Tournament life on the line. Cupcake.
The entire tournament on the line, actually. But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just trying to
meter burn roll in, but does get scuffed on the dash itself. Perhaps not showing so much patience as he was earlier.
Nice.
The Cupcake's getting straight out of the air. Fake good for the win.
Read. Using the air straight shot there to get the anti-air.
Very smart. Blue trait. Meter burn roll. Gets some close to the distance, but just like that, you full screen.
And now Thotslayer is down on life. He's full screen. He's lost his first health bar. He's down on meter as well. It's not looking good.
Deadshot the brawler with the gold shoes, ladies and gentlemen. Looking to take the tournament single-handedly.
I mean, when you're winning as many tournaments as a Castiel, you probably have money to buy gold shoes. So.
You can buy the gold shoes. You can buy them gold Yeezys, mate. But Thotslayer has worked his way in successfully. Should take first life bar. Got him in the corner. So don't count him out. Signs of life.
Ooh, oh, nice whip punish on the back one too.
Tantrum does punish it.
Doesn't decide to go
Scooby
for
Snack
the
and the dog away. Cupcake.
And the pace
nothing,
of smashes. Yeah, pace and smashes completely changed.
Yeah, dramatically.
Oh, and
The dog.
Punch.
Damage over time. And just a single bow rifle.
He has a full super meter right now.
Meter burn roll. Straight
I think
through.
he's looking for that
Doesn't
I think he's
punish.
looking for that punish with the super. Yep, there it is.
Super probably will take it.
Oh, it will, absolutely. Supers,
Yeah.
if you didn't know, are unclashable as well, of course. Because you got to see that beautiful animation. And there it
Ladies
is.
and gentlemen, we have our round 3 for the INJUSTAH circuit winner.
Deadshot wins.
Who would have guessed? Nah, it's Blakey boy. Castiel. Congrats to him. Congrats to Thotslayer too for making it this far. He last week actually had the same opponent, Comic Book Wookie, to get into grand finals, and he lost. But this week he won. But he unfortunately couldn't get the job done. Congrats to Jam Castiel. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We hopefully can get Blake in to have a few words.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get Castiel in for a quick interview and hear what his thoughts are. Looking at the bracket, Castiel dropped a single game, and that was to Thotslayer in the winners' semi-finals. So making a clean sweep of it in the end in the grand final. And let's have a quick look. Maybe he will jump into our Discord and let us know. I've got a private message from him. Oh no, it's not related to it. Ah, there you go. I'll just drag him in very quickly. And congratulations, Castiel. You've picked up the grand final win of round 3 of the Injustice 2 game, Injustice 2 circuit. How are you feeling? Oh, he's
muted at the moment. He doesn't know.
There you go. You're unmuted now, mate.
No, it feels good. Again, I think, I don't know, people need to, I think people need to start playing multiple characters, or I don't see this stopping. Because I think I played, I played Batman at the start of top 8, but the stream was laggy, so I don't know if anyone saw it. I actually played Batman and Deadshot like the same amount, but it's always against a certain characters that you see in top 8 a lot, like Thotslayer with his Ivy. I just rather pick Deadshot in that, like Grodd as well. I think I play Batman against Catwoman. I play Green Arrow against other zoners because he's good at counter zoning. And I kind of just have a certain pick for every player in the scene at the moment, whereas they don't. They're just playing the same stuff. So I said the same thing at YSB. I just feel like I've won from character select because I'm playing it better than they are.
I wonder what it is about your Deadshot though that people can't seem to beat it, because look, I don't profess to be a mad follower, like obsessive or anything of the Injustice 2 scene globally, but I very rarely hear about matches where Deadshot, top 8 matches where Deadshot is getting picked and is being played unbeatable. So what is it about your Deadshot that people can't figure out?
No, see, that's what I was saying before. People, there are certain players in the scene that do beat my Deadshot. Any Catwoman player beats my Deadshot. That's why I picked Batman against her. And, well, for the most part anyway, I did have to verse Comic Book Wookie's Catwoman in the Swiss rounds with Deadshot, and I did win that one. But overall, I feel like if I was to do a long set against a good Catwoman player, I would lose it with Deadshot. Gilbags is another one that does really well against my Deadshot. So, but then I play Green Arrow or Batman against him. So that's what I'm saying. If I only played Deadshot, then I wouldn't be undefeated at this point. But because I don't, and certain players have figured it out, I just pick someone else, and I'm all good.
You got a question there, Spooter Jason?
No, I was just going to point out that in the last 2 North American majors for Injustice, I might be wrong, but I don't think there was one Deadshot in top 8. So...
Sonic played him a little bit in Combo Breaker top 8. But,
okay.
But yeah, no, there's definitely...
CEO though, yeah.
You definitely more represented characters like, Black Adam, Aquaman, Batman, Superman, them man tier, I call them.
The Magic 5, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not. Deadshot, when the game first came out, everyone did kind of have this impression that Deadshot was just some unbeatable god. But, a case could be made he's not even top 5 anymore. People just need to get good.
Well, that is a fair point. And Mari, before we close off, do you have any questions for Castiel?
Yeah, Mari.
I feel like you covered it pretty well. Congratulations on the win again, though.
Thank you.
All right, fantastic. Well, it has been a long day, ladies and gentlemen, of Injustice 2, starting at 3 p.m. today and then finishing out at, 9:30 with a break in between. Thank you to everyone who has taken part. A note about the Swiss format. We've had a couple of people grumbling about it, and so what we'll do over the next week is put out a survey, and we'll actually get people to quantify their responses to our Swiss format. We've had 2 rounds of it now. I think today went a lot better than last week. We ironed out a whole bunch of glitches, and so if people still come back with the voice saying, "Hey, we don't like Swiss," at least I will know that it is because of the format and not because of the issues. Because we had a really smooth running day today. A thank you to all of the players that participated today. It was a fantastic day. Really good to see you taking part, and I'd like to encourage you to enter Injustice, the INJUSTAH round 4 coming up in just a fortnight's time. A thank you also to our casters for the night, Myri and Spuda Jason, who jumped in and covered for, Spuda Jason covered for Matt being away. He's apparently on a bus at the moment, so we'll have him back next week, and it's great to see that we've got a bit of a rotating cast of casters that are developing in the scene. It's really healthy, and we'll hopefully be bringing you some of them for that offline final that will take place on the 30th of September with the $2,000 pot. But Castiel, congratulations. You'll have a $60 bonus at the end of tonight, thanks to your play. And a congratulations to the runners-up, Thotslayer, who made it through to the grand final through that lower bracket, and he picks up $40 as well, courtesy of GameStar. To everybody that has tuned in today, thank you for joining us. It has been a great day of Injustice 2. We'll see you in a fortnight right here on GameStar TV.